Hey everybody, what's going on? So this video is all about my Kickstarter campaign that I ran for Calikrazy to kickstart or not. So back in 2020, I ran like a Kickstarter campaign just to kind of like test out how much I can get from my project, to see if this project was even worth pursuing or whatever. But anyway, I mean the whole entire project, Calikrazy, I pretty much did it as like a birthday gift to myself. But I wanted to see if I can make some money on it. So what I did was I set up a Kickstarter campaign, and I pledged like $100 on the Kickstarter campaign, and I wanted to see if how people would react, would they pledge to it and everything. So the first thing I did was, prior to me setting it up, I kind of like posted up a flyer, like I would say 15 or 30 days prior. And then after that, I went ahead and launched the campaign. And then while I was doing the campaign, I started to notice that some people would go on the website and pledge. Like my first pledge was like $75, which got me pretty much to my my goal amount. And then after that, a couple other people went ahead and pledged to my campaign. Then after that, I got a lot of Cashapps, Zelles, and PayPals from other people. So the total amount I got pledged on my Kickstarter campaign was $325, and I only asked for $100. But outside of that, Cashapps for $300, $150, $50, all that kind of stuff. And I ended up with $1,200 total, but outside of the platform. Now, the funny part about it is, I think when you start asking for money online, people just distribute the funds the best way they know how possible. And some people just don't want to take the time and log into an account, create an account. And by the time you do all that, you put a lot of stuff in front of the interest and the energy, to where you kind of dampen it down, because people don't feel like logging in, going back and forth, validating the account, then doing the pledge, and then searching for that's a lot of red tape before you get your funds or whatever. And also, on top of that, I was not a big part of the whole Kickstarter community. I think if I went ahead and did a couple follows and went ahead and pledged a couple projects, I went ahead and funded some people's projects on Kickstarter. I say about 3 to 4 people or whatever. But I think if I was like active in the community, I would have had like a larger gain or whatnot. And then on top of that, my credibility, since this is the first time doing a project, a lot of people come out on Kickstarter and they do projects. And then some people, they fund them and they don't even get their stuff in the mail. They don't, the person just disappears. So they want to make sure I'm a credible person. So this first project was like a test, kind of like a test to see if I was going to create the project, make people get their stuff, and follow through on my end and be accountable for what I was saying what I was going to do. So I went ahead and did that. Fast forward to now, the project's already funded. I got the boxes. I sold a lot of boxes afterwards. And the book came out nice and beautiful. The sketchbook is nice. The stickers and the posters look nice, and the box is really nice. Everybody complimented it. They loved the project and everything. So I got Calikrazy Part 2 coming up, which is animation, comic book, and video game all wrapped up in one. And I got different merchandise boxes to go right along with it. But I'm still kind of on the fence if I want to do another Kickstarter campaign with the second one. The second one is going to be way better than the first one. I even have a virtual tour. You can even take a virtual tour of the studio that was in volume 1. Like Warpaint Studios, one of the characters owns Warpaint Studios in California, and I created a virtual tour where you can actually go from your phone and walk through the whole entire studio where they make the music and everything. And then there's a store where you can actually buy the Calikrazy boxes and look at the video inside the store. It's pretty dope. Well, anyway, this is pretty much the end results and wraps up to kickstart or not. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should go ahead and do another Kickstarter. Thank you.